Hello everyone, I am back on a Starcraft 2 game that I played recently, like today or yesterday or something around there. But this is going to be a Zerg vs. Zerg on Antiga Shipyard. I am playing as Jake in the bottom rightish corner. I'll be playing Zerg and the blue trunks, and up here in the red we have Hydro, who is playing the red Zerg. This is going to be a ZVZ, which happens to be one of my worst matchups, I think, by far. Open the production tab. So I don't like ZVZ very much. I did find a build that I saw from Starcraft that I liked a lot, that I've been using a lot to some effect in Zerg vs. Zerg. Antiga Shipyard is a very, well, it's a pretty large map. You have one base here, one base here, one here, and one here. Those are all four bases, a 4-player map. So you do have to scout because you don't know where your opponent's going to be in the beginning. It's very important to scout, and in Zerg vs. Zerg it's very important to position overlords around the map, because generally there's not going to be very much anti-air until mutas come out, if mutas come out, and Hydralisk if they come out again. So overlord spotting and positioning is very important. You might see that in this game. I believe this is a pretty good game from us. This is on this is a high platinum game, so I think I'm top ranked 4 platinum right now. Nearly diamond, almost there. Pretty soon. There we go, dropping the spawning pool. Against this Zerg, I went for a 13 gas, 12 pool, and I'm going back up to 14. This is a pretty easy opener. I like to go this against Protoss and Zerg because it's safer. It gives me a speedlings fast, so I get early map control. Especially against Zerg, because a lot of the time they're with banelings or something like that. We both on the same build, if you can see. I can get a drone kill right. I think this is the one. Yeah, I remember this. I just played this today. Yeah, today. And I get a free drone kill. He did not notice that. Oh, there he goes. Now he's reacting to it. I gotta pull my drone out of there. I got one drone kill though, so that's really good. You can see that puts him behind one drone. Because we basically want the exact same build, except he is droning up one more than I would like. I like to drone. I go 13 gas, 12 pool, drone to 14, and then once I hit 14, I wait till I get the queen, Zerglings, and then I get an overlord and drone back up to drone up some more. So here we go. Now we can see that we both know where each other are. We know each other are. These guys drone down here in the expansion, looking for expansion time most likely. I have my overlord on its way to the front of his base. This one is also on its way. Pick up the drone. That's the second drone kill. That's 2 drone kills. Pretty good pickup for my Zerglings. So now I was at my Zerglings across the map, and right here you can see that I did pull off. Okay, well you can't see right there, but I did pull off gas. So I got around 90 or 100 gas. I pulled off the 2 and left 1 on there. Gives me more mineral income because I'm not going to use gas for the next little while. I still want to leave 1 on there though to give me gas income. While I wait for roaches, so I will be going to roach tech later, because almost every ZVZ goes to roaches. Alright, here you see he's going for a macro hatchery. In his main, I don't agree with this move at all. I'm not sure what league he is. I'm sure he had to be in at least platinum league, because I am very high platinum. So I don't agree with this move at all. I think I like to see it in the expansion. It's not as safe, obviously, but he'll get income off it. But it is susceptible to me sniping it. There you go. Pull my 4 Zerglings back because I saw that he had more. He has 6. I have 4. Pretty easy numbers there. He did not start Zergling speed though. He went straight for roaches. I, on the other hand, went for speedlings, which there they go, popping right now. So I have way more map control than he does. I can move much faster on the map. There we go. Hitting my inject right on time. No. Oh, inject. Inject. Do it. Do it. Oh, there we go. Double queens out. Oh, I think I was busy microing around. Yes, I was. There's the inject. Since I'm still Platinum League, I'm still working on my multitasking. It's fairly good though now. I like to say that about myself. It's fairly good multitasking. Here we go. Moving in. Just taking out the Zerglings. Gonna surround. Zerglings down. Go for the queen. Go for the queen. Oh, and no. So I get surrounded. Goes drones. I got 1 drone, 2 drones, and about 6 Zerglings. So that was a good pick. I think that was a pretty good trade by me. You can see that I did lose a lot less than he has. I lost a lot less, so that was a good trade by me. After that, I felt like I came out pretty far ahead. So right now, in my head, I was thinking picked up the drone at the beginning. I picked up a drone on my base. That's 2 drones ahead I was in the beginning of the game. He went for this hatchery inside his base, and I went for the expansion. So I felt like I was ahead there as well. Our roach timings were extremely similar. and I got the 2 drones and a bunch of Zerglings in his base, so I felt like I was sitting pretty well right here in this game. What do we have for the drone count? He is ahead of one more in drone, so he's been droning up a little bit harder than I have. But that's changing right now. As I just popped out with a bunch of drones, bringing up 5 drones at once, popping up to 16 to 20 to 16. Excuse me. There you go. He's dropping his expansion now. So now the thing with his macro hatchery in his base is that he'll be able to produce a lot more once he gets that expansion going. But I'll have mines already up, and I believe I'm rallying workers down there. There we go. Workers coming out. This is what happens with the build. I go for roaches. Once I get my expansion, I'll get roaches, 3 to block the ramp so there's no run-bys or banelings in the base and killing all my drones. Then I get the 2 down here. I get about 5 roaches, 5 or 6 roaches. 2 down here in the main, or 2 down here in the natural. That'll guard the mineral line. And then I got the spine crawler here and a spine crawler around here. And then just drone up really hard. That's basically what I've done. I took this build from Starcraft. Check out his channel. He's pretty cool. And I needed a good ZVZ build because my ZVZ is pretty terrible. So this is the one I stole. Check the drones. I'm still up by 6 drones. So I'm pulling pretty far ahead, and to see me right now, I'm droning up extremely hard right now because I know that I'm pretty much safe against any type of attack right now with these 2 spine crawlers and 5 roaches. Plus the queen and drones if I really needed them. So I'm just really taking the time to drone up right now, getting my drone count extremely high. See, I'm pretty much saturated here. Pretty good. Could probably use a couple more. That'd be good. But just hitting my injects and droning up while I'm getting a hatchery or my layer attack up. More drones on the way. In his base, we have him going for a spore crawler. This is pretty. I'm pretty sure these are blind, so I'm not going to say that I really. Yeah, he does not. He's not going layer, so he might assume I'm going to go for mutas, but he doesn't know yet, so I'm not sure if I agree with those. But they are going to help him in the later game. But they're kind of blind, so if I didn't go for mutas, they'd be pretty much wasted. That's 3. Nope, 2. I only see 2. 1, 2. Yep, 2. That'd be 2 wasted spore crawlers, really. And I don't think I agree with that. Here comes his transfer to the expansion. I am up way more in drones, because like I said, this is the part of the build where I just really drone hard. 8 more drones on the way. I am just taking the time to drone as much as I possibly can. The income tab shows that I am up by a lot. 42 harvesters to 23. There's 8 drones popping. Injects coming. My injects have been pretty on mark. I'm not getting that much extra energy. Overseer on the way to do some scouting. And spreading my creep. He's really starting to work. There he goes. Now he's really droning up. This will probably even out the drones a good bit. 30 to 42. I'm still far ahead. I feel like I played this game very well. I've kept my minerals have been down. I'm starting to float a lot right now, but I've got roach speed. I have +1 attack. Overlords. I got my spire on the way and a macro hatch. I thought it was a 3rd base. No, we got a macro hatch on the way, and I'm still spreading my creep to a fairly okay extent. He's getting his +1 attack, so we both went for sort of the same build in a way. But then again, this build. Okay, another part of this build, the second part, is after you drone up a lot, you're going to tech to mutas. Like I said, like you see I did here. I'm getting about 6 mutas out. You don't want to overproduce mutas unless like you're going to win with them, but generally, I get about 6, 7 mutas. Send them out just to kill off overlords like this, stray overlords laying around. Harass as much as I can, maybe kill the queen. But you can see that he's well defended. 2 queens, spore crawlers, and this base is not really. Here, bring on overseer. But I saw basically everything. So these are really just to pick off and harass as much as I can. Then I go straight into. Oh, that's him going. Then I go into a lot of roaches and get their upgrades going. There go my second Evo chamber coming down. He's going for just tons of roaches right now. And his expansion. So this is kind of like an all-in from him, basically. He's really not going to be going for much more than these roaches. I am going for 1 more muta, spreading my creeps more, and my 3rd base is on the way. There we go. More muta's coming out. My injects. I'm getting really happy with my injects. They're getting really spot on now, so I'm getting really happy with those. Got +1 armor, +1 attack, almost done. Got his armor. He's going 9 drones now, so he's not really. It's not really okay. An all-in was an overstatement. It's not an all-in, but it is a very. It's a very aggressive build. He's gonna try to get very aggressive here soon. So he's getting lots of roaches up, but I was kind of planning on that. because I'm used to my ZVZs happening where I usually get overrun with roaches and whatnot. So there you go, 1 overlord, 2 overlords. This is going to supply block him by a lot. No overlords on the way. He is way supply blocked. There you go, 3 overlords on the way. He's going 2 more spore crawlers. So this early mews are kind of done. These are the mews are for. You want to get them so you can see if your opponent will overreact. We see what he's doing right now, throwing down 2 more spore crawlers. That's 2 more drones he wasted. Plus, I've supply blocked him, and you want to see if he's going for a Hydralisk stun. This is what you want. You want them to react a lot to it. I made him throw down. I made him make a couple more queens. I made him throw down 2 more spore crawlers, and a third one, another one on the way. Where is that one at? I don't see it. I don't see where that one is at. Oh, there it is, behind the. That's kind of not needed. See, I'm going for 3 coins. That's gonna push me off easily. If I did do some damage to the roaches and another overlord. So these are doing exactly what you want them to do. You want them to force spore crawlers and force them to go into Hydra Tech, which Hydras generally are pretty good, but they're good against air, which I'm not building any more of. I'm done with air. So then what you're going to do is go into mass roaches. Right now I have 52 harvesters. I'm harvesting off my 3rd base. I got my creep spread, my injects are going pretty spot on. Not too much energy built up over them over the course of this game. +2 and +1 almost done. +2 attack and +1 armor is nearly done. I'm joining my 3rd base. Queen coming up. And burrow tech. I don't think I should use burrow tech, but I got it anyways because I have so much money right now. There we go, 3. Can get some more. Can get some more. What are we doing? Oh, there's the infestors, and I'm joining up even more. So I'm actually getting really happy with my play recently. Like I feel like this is a really good game for me. I'm not diamond. I'm not gonna say I'm extremely close to diamond. I'm 4 platinum, so I'm close to diamond, and I feel like I'm getting really good at my play, and I feel like this is a really good game to showcase. And shows you this. I just want to show this build off, so you can see that he's now stuck in the Hydra Tech, and he's got +1/+1, and he's going for 2/2, but my +2 attack is nearly done already. Now the thing about going Hydras against mass roach like this is that Hydras really against roaches are not that good. So my mass roach should be able to basically stomp out his Hydras, in theory. That's just kind of how it works, really, because I mean, like, Hydras are, if he had a lot, like, this is not a lot right here, because you can see that after I stopped on the mutas, I've just started producing so many roaches, and I already have this 3rd base. You can see that I'm up to 57 still. Okay, well, I thought I had a little. Oh, there we go. I got a 4th base on the way as well. 57 harvesters. I did transfer some off the main. I transferred most of them out of the main because I had it was running out, so I transferred most of them to the 3rd base. So I'm at 57 harvesters to 34. He's just starting his 3rd base. I saw that with my mutas. Actually, I misclicked the mutas. I lost a lot of them right there. I lost about 4 mutas right there in a misclick. That was kind of terrible for me. I got a little mad at that, but then I saw that I have. See this? I have 59 roaches against 29 roaches and 7 Hydralisk. This is what I mean about he's producing more Hydras. He really does not need Hydras right now. He needs more roaches. So this is gonna crush him. So really, what happened in this game? Because you can see what's gonna happen in this fight right now. Yeah, 2-1 roaches against Hydras. Like I said, Hydras are just not. They die so fast to roaches and don't do enough damage. They're really good. And there he goes. That's the lead. So really, what I wanted to show off here is this game. It's just the build, really, because you see what it does. It forces them to go lots of spore crawlers and Hydralisk, and that's what you kind of want, because then you switch into this mass roach, and you just, I mean, Hydras are extremely good DPS, but they're just not good against roaches. They have so much health, and with +1 armor, they have 2 armor. So the Hydras are only doing 12 or 11 damage, and they just have so much life. 145 life to 80. They just tank the Hydra damage and can just overrun them so easily. So I feel like that was a really good game for me. I think I played really well, and I just wanted to show it off to you guys and get another game up. So yeah, I just want to show my ZVZ strategy, because this is my worst matchup by far. I lose many ZVZ matches to Roach and Fester, and I want to get my Infestation Pit out as well. So I just want to show you guys that game, and I will see you all next time.